Start in about a minute. Give people some time. So, okay. All right, so I'm gonna get the ball rolling. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. Um, I'm expecting a down, not a down week, but a down couple days on S&P. We're already in puts for Tuesday. We're in 408 puts, so we're looking good so far. As you see, I got ES up on the screen. It's red after hours, so we're leaking. Things could change though in the morning, but so far it's looking in our favor. So the puts should work. All right, so let me talk about SPY and Qs, and then I'll talk about normal tickets. Oh, all right. This is, Justice. All right.
What's up, gentlemen?
Let's go, Brennan.
This side, all right, the Qs will need to be adjusted. All right. So since I'm leaning towards the downside, we already input. So my reason behind it is these last 3 days where the bulls came in, they weren't really pushing. Like they were pushing to the upside, but not really breaking prior like highs of the closing candle. Like this candle, this one closed lower than that one, and almost this one. It's just this is a doji, so this is very indecisive. So we haven't had a red candle, and I think this was Wednesday. No, it's Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. So Tuesday was the last bearish candle. So I think we're due for the next one, and we're already like beneath RSI trend as well. We already crossed under. It is bouncing a little, but it could easily bounce and reject and not even meet the orange line. So, and it is a rejection area right here. Look, so it could easily go to this area and reject. The MACD looks very bearish. It's literally about to, if it crosses, if the blue line crosses the orange, it's gonna be a heavy drop. But everything is saying that the bears are slowly, are basically the bulls are getting slowly washed away, and the bears should be coming in soon. I'm looking for like red strong tints, but I think we're gonna probably get one more green light tint, and then possibly Tuesday we get the red one. So that's just my thesis. Levels that I'm watching for sure. We open up around 410, almost 409. Then we're good. I think we're definitely gonna dump more. So the levels that I'm watching, if SPY decides to U-turn, will be this level right here, 413.05. Probably take it to 414 and then see if it wants to go higher. But I'm leaning towards the downside, so I'm leaning to 407.50 maybe tomorrow on SPY. And that will be great because our 408s actually expire on Tuesday. So that will put us well in the money, and you could just leave runners, take profit, and just leave runners for Tuesday to see if it flushes more. So the Qs, I don't know why I got the 15 up. Sorry about that. So the Qs, Levels that I'm watching, bearish on the Qs as well. See the Qs, they already got the bears in, you see? They're already in. So the Qs already put in the bear move before SPY. So hopefully SPY does this move on the Mac this coming week. So the Q still looks bearish because this obviously increased it on Friday increased, and there's really no recent support on the Mac until this area over here. So we're gonna watch 312.50 area on the Qs to try to short it. Maybe if we go to 310 or 308. So 310, 308, maybe within 2 days. I don't know. But it's definitely heavier than spot in my opinion. But look, the candles are very similar the last 3 days on the weekday. It was green, but not really strong. So let's get to it. All right, so I think I got some causes, some some puts too. Let me check my list here. So it's a small account play. So I was watching this one with tech for a day trade, not for. It could possibly be a swing. It could. So we just got to see if it holds this level. If us a sign or holds this level, we're good. So we got a support trying to build here, which was look resistance over here. So and look, we gapped up around here. So this is already an almost gap up area. It's time to possibly bounce. This looks good too to the upside. MACD, I wish it was curling already. I don't like that it's in the negative, but we're gonna be prepared for either side. So if it does decide to flush on the 1720 will be, let me see 1720 because I want it. Yeah, 1720. Yeah, on the 1720 will be my zone to flush this one. If we go long, I'm watching 18, like 60 around there, 1859 to go long. But if the market does get heavy, I think 1720 under is definitely a downside play for this small account play. I also like now service. Now looks good. Now is holding a nice uptrend the past month or so, or more actually. Nice uptrend. So RSI also double bottomed upside. This is the only thing that's a little fishy because it's already red, but that means Friday the bears didn't come in that strong. That's all I'm taking this as. So Friday they tried to come in, but they didn't come in that strong because now moved pretty decent on Friday, as you could tell, I put on a green candle. So now service, I like levels I'm sorry, 479, 20 zone to see if we get to break and hold there, and 479 should definitely try to take it to 483 at least. So the 480 calls would be my choice if now decides to go to the upside. Now, if tech does sell off and the market goes to hell, I would say you could short it under 463. Yeah, I would say under 463. Yeah, if it breaks this zone right here, then it definitely could drop at least to here. So I'll put both of those alert. Let me just put it now so I won't forget. Hold on. And I'll adjust it later. And I'll edit it later. And this is for the upside move on this. This is 479.5 area around there. Definitely for the upside move. They got earnings coming up. Keep that in mind. Earnings. Number one. I like this one a lot right here. There's heavy consolidation going on here. So look at all this consolidation on Wayfair. Ridiculously. Look at this price channel that it loves to fluctuate to the upside. So, so September of last year, this channel always seems to do some type of move to the upside. So we could be early. And look, they got earnings coming up too. So it might be a pre-ER run up. But I'm bullish on this. So I'm waiting to see if we retrain this 50. So I got a zone of 38, 35. You could, if you are gonna play this ER, you're gonna have to just take like a month and a half expiration. But if you're not, I believe they got 39 or 38.5 calls. But both of those are good because I can see it going to 40 easily. So Wayfair is a good one. One of my favorites, like I said. I was talking about dominoes. I actually alerted it in the chat on Friday. I called out the good entry for the swing on dominoes. It actually went up higher after hours, but it's beautiful, beautiful day that I mentioned dominoes. Look how many red days it had before I actually told you guys to watch dominoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 red days, and boom, Friday I saw it ripping, and I told you, even though it was not that much good price action on Friday, but I noticed all these red candles on the day and saw how powerful the green candle was building also on Friday. So this could be also another. I didn't even honestly I didn't even know. A lot of these are having pre-ER run-ups, maybe. This could be another pre-ER run-up right here. So Domino's still looks good. So if Domino's decides to give you guys another entry, if you didn't take it Friday, I would say wait for a pullback bounce around 420 uh, right here, 428.5 around there. But if it leaves us, then it leaves you. Just because right now I saw it after hours, it hit 335. So right now it's saying that Domino's is around here somewhere. So let's see what happens. But super bullish. Everything's bullish. Look at the MACD. 10 and it's about to go up. And it's on the positive side. The RSI is the best indicator though. It's about to crisscross. That's for the big accounts. I got one China name. I'm not trusting China like that, but just to watch. If it does, then I guess if this rips, then you could definitely just watch China other names. But PDD looks good. I'm gonna tell you why right now. You know what? Let me extend this more, guys, since I'm not even using the right side of the chart. I'm just not gonna do it all the way. I gotta turn my neck. All right, so the reason I'm saying I like PDD is because this last week it was obviously it's been on a downtrend, right? But it looks like it's trying to break the downtrend because it's making a higher like swing low right here. This was the lowest point I think I'll say last week or the beginning of last week, right? Around 67, 80 zone, 67.5 maybe, right? But look, Friday it made a nice little hammer candle, which is kind of support, like resistance, bouncing right here. So it made a nice little hammer candle around 69 almost. So if China does try to make a move finally, I don't know, it's a lot of tension going on, but 70.50 is a good watch zone for that. I think it can go to like 72 at least. Yeah, 72. If it goes even better, it'll definitely try to retest this blue EMA right here, which is the should be my 200 if I'm not mistaken. So just one China name. Just I'm not really on it like that. All right. I got a health. I like BMY. BNY looks good. Gap fill, that's what I'm thinking. It's building finally in the gap fill zone. So we get
That's a
above
BM's chart, I think, broski.
supply. So I'm definitely gonna watch BMY above. Well, this is not even BMY. I'm sorry, guys. Just noticed the price. There we go. This is the one I was talking about. Sorry about that. Another one. ER season is upon us, guys. Another one. So it gapped up on Friday, low key right here. Look. So gap up. So it gapped up. So I like to watch it above 71.05. I'll say 71.05 is a good watch to go long on BMY. BMY could definitely test for sure 72, and then ER is approaching. So if ER is actually good, it can go higher, 75 tops. So BMY, I'm watching Merck. Merck and they moved together. Kind of had almost the same move on Friday. Not as strong as a gap up as BMY, but a little small baby gap up right there. You see it right there. Nothing crazy, but they have ER2 coming. So watching Merck above 116.85. RSI is in our favor for sure. MACD still looks good. It's showing that it doesn't even want to even visit this orange line. So that still looks bullish. So we could probably just watch some health names too as well. But these are gonna be my top watches as well. Live Nation. So weather's cracking, New York, everything. Concerts might be finally trying to either sink or go up. But I'm bullish. I like this buy zone right here on Live Nation. RSI curling higher. ER is upon. Yep, it's almost there. Oh, sorry. I like that the fact this ain't that strong. It's a dark tint, but it's not strong at all. It's weak, so easily be turned. That's good. Sorry about that. I got a zone of set 67. We just gonna round that off to 67.50. 67.50 higher. You go long on Live Nation. I suggest you go for the, let me see, they got 67, I believe. But since they have ER, 70 might not be a bad look, but it has to be like a month out if you're gonna take 70. Because this is where the 70 channel price range is what I'm talking about. But they got earnings, so hey, COVID is done, concerts is open, everybody's out and about. So I could see them being easily ER. So let's see. I never played this one. I just like the setup. So if the alert hits, I'm gonna play it. If not, I'm not even gonna look at it. Not something I'm gonna be watching all day. But this looks decent. Nice little support bounce here, which was resistance over here, guys. Mid-Jan, yeah, mid-January, yeah, ending of January. So we got a nice green candle on the daily, right? Oh, they also have earnings. So RSI looks good. It looks like it wasn't trying to push down anymore. We got a lot of support being built over here. So odds are it's gonna lean higher. It's not gonna go towards the downside. This looks good too. It's light. So the next one might be a lighter, shorter one that finally curls it up. So I'm watching an alert on this above 24.65. I would take the 25 calls, I'll say. This is retail with the Blooming brands. Sounds like retail. I'll read up on it later. So Walmart was moving well, BJ's as well last week. I was looking at some of those names. TSN looked good for the downside. All right, not upside. I had some, remember I said in the beginning, I had some corporate points. So this looks like we're slowly pushing down. Rejection here was one. This is second rejection. I I'll say 60-14 definitely takes you below 60, right? They got ER as well coming. So I really want this to go down to at least a 58 because this doesn't look strong at all. It looks like it's ready to nosedive. It looks, we already got 1, 2, 3 rejection on this MACD, and everything is getting weaker with the bulls. So, and the RSI is already under. And also, wait, I'm sorry. I want to point out the double top. Yeah, we got a double top here. One here and another one here. So I think this is gonna rock bottom for ER. Just my opinion. This one is freaking been on the prowl lately. On holdings. I'm bullish, not bearish. This thing above 33.94. I gotta might even open above that, but let's see what happens. But it looks good to the upside. Nice little inverse head and shoulder, already crossed. It could go higher than RSI. That's what it's telling us. We got the MAC here looking great. It's about to kiss. Nice little double bottom pivot over here. So this one got room. It's been on a freaking run like crazy. So might have some room to still run. And they got earnings, but it's a little far out, I'll say. So I don't know if you want to play it. So, but I'm not playing it for you. I'm just seeing if it breaks here. Get another pop, maybe to 37 and get the hell out. All right. I think I got one or two guys and I'm done. I'll look at the chat messages, see if you guys want me to talk about anything. I will. I'm open to it. Netflix looks good. Netflix looks good. We got some nice move on Thursday and Friday. So I'm watching it above 334 to see if it goes to 335. I like how the RSI bounced higher, almost off a resistance area here. So RSI has room to go higher before it rejects. Should reject around here. So Netflix on that zone. If Netflix wants to go to hell, I'll watch it 315.20 for the 315 puts. It'll probably go all the way down to, holy smokes, actually it'll go down to 309 or 310. So I'll put an alert just in case. But my mindset is upside on this because I like how it's setting up. And we already was selling off before those two bull candles came in. So Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday was a sell-off, and Thursday and Friday was finally some move to try to push up, and it wasn't that strong. So we could possibly get it tomorrow. All right, so one more I got is oh CRM. Duh, I was talking about now. So CRM looks good too. CRM, I got a 200, round that off to 200.50 upside. This looks good to try to rip up more. Bears is getting weak. Bulls want to come in on the MAC and is on the positive side. The purple used the orange as a pivot. It bounced already. So It's not showing downside movement, it's showing bounce movement to the upside. So watch CRM 200.5 zone upside. And that is, yeah, that is it. I mean, I was looking at some energies, but I'm not too confident, so I'll just go fishing for energy. I don't know what's up with energy this year. Okay, like CRM, gotcha. GLD, check out GLD. All right, now I'm gonna check out GLD since you are.
Right on, Cam. Thanks, man.
You know what?
Appreciate
I'm gonna talk about Tesla. F it. And
it.
Apple. Just
Bro, I was gonna ask about Testaradis.
GLD look heavy, not Mary. It's
I think his mic is on, bro.
GLD
I think
under
he's just
182.40. It tanks to 180. All right. Tesla.
Tessie.
Ooh.
Tessie rods.
Oh my God. They killing Tesla if it goes under 160 tomorrow. So 160. Yeah, it goes to 152, bro. Damn. 160 tomorrow is a big watch on Tesla. 157 will be the first put target on the 160. Let's see Apple. Ooh, Apple's a short banger. Apple under 163.5. I'll put an alert right now. That baby goes down at least to 61 maybe. But this looks heavy, guys. Woof, nasty heavy. Everything heavy, everything. Nothing good about Apple. Nothing good. All right, team. Tomorrow we on deck, Zoom. Wish y'all luck. Bright and early. I'll send out the link like half an hour or 20 minutes before the market starts. All right, man. Have a good one, everyone.
Appreciate it, Cam. There, guys.